6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good evening, everyone. It was a cold day around the region for today. Fortunately, we didn't have those blustery winds like we did over the course of the weekend, but there's Arctic air that's working its way out of Canada, coming all the way down into the upper Midwest. And yeah, you've been hearing about the frigid temperatures out in Iowa for the Caucasus. And a little piece of that Arctic air is going to come in our direction for Wednesday and Thursday, but it's going to be modified. The core of the coldest air will go up into northern New England. And then we'll have another storm system come in on Friday, and then that's going to get followed up for us on the weekend with, we will get into a piece of the Arctic air for a couple of days, and then that will retreat as we go into next week. So here's a look at those temperatures out here in the nation's heartland. Boy, is it brutally cold. A big goose egg, Lincoln, Nebraska right now. Wichita, Kansas, 5 degrees. The cold goes all the way down towards the Gulf Coast region. New Orleans at 54 degrees. How about Houston, Texas? 26. All right, where's the warm spot? Well, there you go. Miami, 78 degrees. Not coming here, unfortunately. All right, so the dividing line between that really cold air and that warm air is creating a storm system, the first of a couple that we're going to watch. The next one is going to emerge out of the Rockies, and that'll work its way towards us as we go on into Friday. So let's deal with this one. Fortunately, it's a small system, and it is not going to energize into a major storm off the coastline, but it is going to spread some light snow in here after midnight tonight. Mainly snow showers, kind of off and on all the way through daybreak, and then we'll get into steadier snows for the rest of tomorrow morning. And as we head into the afternoon, there'll be some rain trying to come up from the coastline from the south as the storm center is going to get pretty close to Nantucket when it makes its pass tomorrow afternoon. And then when it goes on by, it could end as a period of some snow in the early evening hours, and then that's it. So this is a quick-paced system, easy to keep cleaning efforts up with as well, because we're not going to get a whole lot of snow out of it. It dries out for Wednesday and Thursday, and again, we get a piece of that very cold air. So here's a close-up as to how things are playing out. Notice around 2 o'clock in the morning, we're going to see some light snow showers around. Our temperatures will be in the mid-20s, and by daybreak, that's where we'll stay, just passing pockets of light snow and snow showers. This certainly could be a coating or maybe even a half inch on the ground by daybreak. As we go into the mid-morning, see, the steadier snows will be with us, and through 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, the darker shades of blue indicating a little maybe picking up in a half inch to as much as an inch per hour at times. Still, nonetheless, very easy to keep pace with in terms of the cleanup efforts. But notice the mixing line to the south, and that's going to work on up here by the lunchtime hour. We'll be up around 33 in Providence, so we'll be seeing some freezing rain at that point in time. And it's down to the south coast that it changes to plain rain. Maybe even that happens all the way here into Providence as well, with the temperature getting to 35 degrees. It could get rather slippery off to the north and to the west, but that Mass Pike might be the line, is about as far north as it can go. And then the whole thing will be ending as we go into the evening hours. So anything that was wet during the course of the day getting rained on, watch out, because that will refreeze as we go into tomorrow night as well, with temperatures falling back below freezing. So here's the breakdown as to how the snow accumulation occurs. Right around daybreak, about a coating to a half inch is what we can expect, and the steadiest snow accumulation occurs thereafter from 6 a.m. to noontime, 1 to 2 inches in general. A couple spots could pick up maybe a third inch, but that would be about it. And then notice as we go through the afternoon, it's basically an additional coating to an inch, because we're going to be mixing a lot in this region, and things will start to get slippery. So overall, here's the general view: 1 to 2 inches, much of Providence southward, that third inch, perhaps even a fourth when you add a little elevation off to the north and west. And then, of course, like I said, that's not the end of it. It's quiet Wednesday and Thursday, but Friday brings another weather system. It's just a matter of how close it comes and how strong it can get. We'll work out those details over the next couple of days. But when it's gone, boy, does it turn cold for the weekend. So we're going to stay right around the 30s for Wednesday and Thursday with the sunshine, low 30s on Friday with the additional snow, and then, high temperatures on Saturday and Sunday, struggling to reach the mid-20s.